I'm very happy to be here with Mama and with the delegation from NRM leadership to present to you the manifesto of the NRM. NRM has been active on the scene of Uganda for more than 65 years. We started as youth in the 1960s. And in all those years, NRM has made a number of contributions to Uganda. In the manifesto which we have put out now, we have included 7 contributions of the NRM. But here, I will speak about 3 of them. Of those contributions. The first contribution is what we call in Luo, Kuch. How do you call it in Kumam? Molem. Oh, now you hear how they confuse me. Because I thought they would also say coach. You say what?
We say molem.
Molem.
They actually say kuch, we say molem.
Oh, no, that's a new one. So, the first contribution of the NRM to Uganda is Morem. You know the problems here. The rebels, how they kidnapped our children here from Ruara Girls School. The cattle rustlers. But all that is now history. The NRM has been able to bring peace in the whole country. And this is after a long time of trouble. So that is the first contribution of the NRM to Uganda. The second one is what they call in Luo Donglobo. How do you say it here?
We also say Dongolo.
This is a development which has got 2 parts. Number 1, economic infrastructure. You translate economic infrastructure as foundation for the economy. Foundation for the economy. That's one part of Dongolobo. The other part is social infrastructure. Now, economic infrastructure are things like the roads, electricity, telephones, water, pipe to water and dam water, the railway, Garmoshi, the railway. Now, all that is part of the economic infrastructure. Now, when you look at Kaberamaido, Kalaki, Teso, you can see how much has been done on that. The tarmac road used to end at Soroti. We repaired all the road from Tororo up to Soroti, but we extended it to Dokolo, to Lira, to Kamdin. So that one is bringing the tarmac road nearer to you people. But now we are going to bring the tarmac from Katine to Ochero here, up to here. It is 73.5 kilometers. We already have the money. The government is now looking for the contractor to do the work. And later on, I want to extend this tarmac road from Ochero to Amoratal, and to Namasare, and to Dokoro from Amoratal. Now the electricity, you have it now. The electricity, you have it now. But you say it is on and off. I'll find out what the problem is. Because we have got enough electricity in the country now. The problem could be the old wires. Which need to be replaced. But that one is already moving. Then telephones, you know, you all have telephones now. Telephones. You now all have telephones. I was looking at water, and you are doing quite well. Because you are doing quite well. Because there are 234 rural villages in Kaberamaido.
The power to be borderless with Momo. Send money abroad with Momo. For chance.
Boreholes, I think. This is now 91%. This is very good if it is true. This leaves only 17 villages without borehole water, which is 9%. Now we have the number of water projects here. There is the Rural Growth Center refers to, two solar-powered mini-piped water schemes have been completed in Obur and Adudur.
Parishes TP me pipe otieki parishes go.
Then a new supply project is in Awelu village.
Tiebo ba nyen project me piti Awelu ichalo ma Awelu.
Then Ochero Town Council has got piped water supply.
Ochero Town Council tieke de pi me pipe.
Future plans, expansion and further development of the Ochero Town Council piped water supply and sanitation system. New development and construction of the Upper Pai piped water supply system and sanitation. Then the small irrigation schemes, Obajaj site in Kobulubulu sub-county.
Pi irrigation mekiro chamnida project no datie arogerio bulubulu.
Then Ochero project in Swagere parish.
Machelda bobaro bedo Swagere kanoni.
Now extend 17 villages in Kaberamaido district without a water source each.
Dioko donke de chalereto mie kanyare Iswagere Kaberamaido.
Extend piped water to more smaller towns.
Amepi oyaro tero paki chalere goda.
Increase the capacity of water supply system in the Kaberamaido district.
Memedo pi ika mewanoti ya Kaberamaido dedede.
So that is on the water.
Manoko mepino.
Now you heard about the BKK.
You win you no come BKK ferry.
Buyende Kagwara Kaberamaido.
Ino Buyende Kagwara Kaberamaido.
The ferry is already available. The construction is taking place. I think they are finishing the running sites.
Ferry no do unite kuno bilo chenge chada otietie ko landing sites odonka.
Now all this is on the side of economic infrastructure.
Mago de ti ko medongo mediameni go.
But now there is also the social infrastructure.
Nado dongo amerwani.
This is schools.
Bala sukulun dongo megedo bala sukulun.
And health centers.
Bala dualiron.
When I look in the file here, I find that there are 45 government primary schools.
Otieke de sukulun mapugan me primary otkanyawni wiekany.
And 6 government secondary schools.
Kede sukulu me senior mapugan kanyape.
And it seems that Kaberamaido has got 29 parishes.
And ineno bala Kaberamaido tieke de parishes otarewi ekanyangon.
And 26 of them have at least one government primary school.
And otarewi ekanyape ikomgi tieke de sukulu mapugan. Manoli aromo bapoche.
But the government primary schools are 45, so they are more than the parishes.
Do sukulun mapugan go tioto ngon wiekan. Duong merebe sukulun me primary kalamo parishes wa.
But they should take care about the distribution.
Because
it seems some of the parishes have got more than one primary school, government school, when others don't yet have. That should be avoided. You should make sure all parishes have, then you go to add more to the ones which you already have. And the secondary schools are 6 out
of
the 9 sub-counties. Now that is on the schools. Now the policy is to have one government primary school per parish.
Now, manually
Be part of special moments. Be home your way. Send money from the UK to over 10 African countries with the best exchange rates at zero transfer fee, delivered in minutes. Download Lemfi today.
And 4 sub-counties with the center 3s.
The sub-counties are deck, the health centers are deck. Health centers are deck.
The plans are to upgrade Murem Health Center 2, Health Center 3 in Okire sub-county.
Murem Health Center, Yaya Repaka deck. Ojo anu dio bapo ching, jo Murem, iwi nyunumanu.
Plan to upgrade Kaberamaido Health Center 2, Health Center 3 in Ochero sub-county.
Kaberamaido kane ya Romedo Romere ya Health Center 2, eoti Health Center deck, monanwali tienu tuwa.
New health center 3 is to be constructed in Oriamo and Kaberamaido sub-counties.
Jomo Oriamo, yanu wudo health center wu, Joma Kaberamaido, oyarogero ne wuda health center, okwepo yuna duo mimanu.
Now, all this
Magi de
economic infrastructure,
mano de dongo meja mina mo gero go dongo megedo,
social infrastructure
kede dongo wa meja mina mena abongo luongo go
are all under Donglobo.
Mano de jamina na ene mama rogo. Mano dongo lobo yote dwaliron sukulun dongo lobo ino.
Now, Tamak Road has not arrived here yet.
Dona kane lampo liotuniye.
But you have got friends or relatives in Katine.
Doju wadewu yowotu atie Katine.
In Ochuloi.
Itu kugoi Ochuloi.
Soroti. Dokolo. Those have been having Tamak Road for a long time.
Yogolem tieke de lampi mwakina lat donan.
You ring them and ask them.
Iwun bera pay nyunugi.
Do you sleep on the Tamak Road at night?
Gini ko tuni wori yoti buti lam.
Do you nino on the lam? You nino there?
Begini yoti kon nini lam.
You ask them.
Bepe nyunu jogo, jome dokologo, jomo chuloi. Gini nini lam.
I hear you are very lucky.
Awinyo be wunitienu kede winyo.
Tiye. Yo maber.
Itienu kede yo aber.
But do you nino there at night?
Benyo, ininu ni yo uno iwori.
What do you think they will tell you?
Itawo bejogo aro yamone ubenyo.
Do they nino on the road?
Gini nini yogo?
Nino kwene.
Gini nino tuai.
Kwene?
Begini nino tuai. Be tuai. That they sleep in the houses.
Nino pacho.
Begi nino pacho aso.
Aber.
Be mano ber.
Now, even you here.
Kadiberuda nogonoge atie kani.
In the evening you are going back to their pacho.
Na uda mamotieni ya no dog pacho. They will go back home.
And when you go back home, the chan you left in the morning.
Do kanatu unodokunu pacho tienu. Chiana okini weko diko.
Will still be waiting for you.
Udo poditie dari.
And until we say apoyo bino. We are still here.
One chan podotie kan.
Sukari pe.
Sukali li.
paraffin pay,
motarali,
clothes
igwen mangapali,
for the children are not enough.
igwen midweda liaromo.
The house is leaking because it is grass.
Komot da pieneti otlum etietchwe.
And we need to renew the thatch. We need to renew the thatch.
Anopore medo wieni, anopore medo lumpiene chweba.
And so many problems.
Udo pekini tota tie daro wai pacho kono.
So we, as youth movement in the 1960s,
Diene tie ponga imwaka tutumia achel tol kanyangon yot kanyape wiye kanyare dien pode tie ponga.
We saw that.
En gini koneno akodigigo.
And warn the people, because the people were confused, they would say donglobo in English, development.
Do digini winyo jo yamo ko me dongolobo.
But if there is tarmac road,
Di kadi di wudo yo lamti yo.
But there is chan in my house.
Do chan wudo poditi yot. Lam giretie do wudo chan ti yot.
What does it help me?
Nando e konyi benyo.
If I go on the tarmac road with bare feet without shoes,
Kanga oti yo me lam abonga muka e konya benyo.
Maram is better than tarmac road because the tarmac is very hot.
Duok merebe yo me lam do kisan mogoliet do yo wa me ngaro ni wudo do konyi.
So that's why in the 60s
eno mi oriki mwakini me tola chel tutumia chel tol kanyango ni yot kamnya pekugo.
We warned our people, we said, be careful.
Gini koge yamone jogi be unba gwokereno.
Don't be diverted with just dongolobo.
Kuribodunu wiwu kede dongolobo.
Add another word.
Omedunu doko kopache iwi dongolobo ni.
Lonyo.
Ena komme lonyo arabar.
Lonyo.
Abar.
Or you say abar here.
Mamuni yamunu ba barikan. Yes.
So abar.
Abar
is different from is dongolobo but different.
Abar pat kede dongolobo. Gin boy mo chachal bat abar pat kede dongolobo.
Because dongolobo belongs to all of us.
Pien dongolobo bedo mejo dedede.
The road is ours.
Yo bedo merwa dedede.
Electricity is ours.
Amach electric bedo merwa dedede.
The school is ours.
Sukulu bedo merwa dedede.
The health center is ours.
Duali roda wandede do riba.
The ferry is ours.
Ferry no da mejo dedede.
But Lonyo is mine.
Do abar bedo meri apiri.
And so is Chan.
Aso Chan da tia manono.
Chan is also personal.
Chan lio ribo ba. Chan bedo meri apiri. Ara mera pera. Winyu no ber ko paduongi be.
Your Chan is not my Chan.
Chani lia chana.
And my Chan is not your Chan.
And chanada lia chani.
So some of the people listen to our message.
So jomogo oko winyo kopuaka.
And I can show you some of them here.
Dona amita nyute ujo mogo o winye jiriwa mabar.
In the 60s,
Imwakini gomer tutumia achel tol kanyagngon iyot kanyape.
let's see some of them in the cattle corridor in the center of the country there.
Onen ber diere me Uganda tucha jo agwoko doke. Anyobe TV go tie unber ketu wangu kugo I TV.
Mazina ninge George Matongo owangoma mugongo guntu hano gwetaka so nandutaha mu gwanje ndi murisa nte muja kureba nuko itandikira tatakanda gento bafuya talo bo hagwachidan meirisa zakanya nagura amataka nyuse nazo zankorera twenda zashubitiza abana bihereze naturuho kabanza munyankore naija nahinda kumwata ngunzungu nukuzahanye nanye nasunga atuzungu zindisumuti.
On our farm, we collect over 900 liters of milk per day, and a liter costs 800 shillings, which is approximately 21 million per man.
Now, that man is not educated. He was part of the tradition of Anyankwere, whom we started sensitizing. Who are still doing pur machon instead of pur manyen. So when we sensitize them, they change it from pur machon to pur manyen.
Dido president ginoto puonyogi gidi ko yayi pur masonya iko geno pur anyen.
Not fully anyen, but semi anyen.
Alino liada anyen total ni, but a beber baby diere kano lia masonya liado ka ber total but diere kano.
There are still things they need to add on.
Tie jamini moga megindo kipore medo we de bed anyen total but ginberi kela loka iko masonya.
But even the little they have done already, they are doing much better.
You can
see that now is now a rich man. He's selling 900 liters of milk per day. The price in that area of milk is low because there's a lot of milk. The liter is 800 shillings.
Liter mecha kituno tie selling tol kanyauni.
But because it's a lot of milk, he gets 21 million a month.
But pien udo tie chako chata toti e udo million otare wi achiel idu achiel ichak mereno.
And in a year he gets 250 million.
Imwakachel ewudo million tolare iyotkan.
And he has built a modern house, as you can see.
Inenu no egero ota chil ota mebati.
And he has educated children, as you can see that girl speaking English.
Inenu no nyara tingete no kiti atie yamocha nyako no da osomo kede sente mechakno.
And yet where he lives is far from the tarmac road.
Dikaraka lono bediye bor mamani kede kame lamtiye.
For you here, you are about 40 miles from the tarmac road.
Do unikane neno bala mailo tongon kene yai kame lamtiye.
But for him, it's like 70 miles from a tarmac road.
Do gin joka bedo bala mailo kanyare yai ka lamtiye.
So the Dongolobo is not so much.
So Dongolobo bo piretek do liya totwal.
But a bar is there. So this is where now you need to go back to Jesus. Jesus taught us that seek ye first the kingdom of heaven. The rest will be added unto you. Now we say, seek ye first homestead income. When you are talking about development, seek ye first homestead income, and the rest will be added unto you. That man on his house, you saw he has got solar power.
No kede yot mere etio kede solar power. Arabo solar. Uninge uno solar.
And he can do aiga akpi.
And then kede solar mere no ede timopi, egaupi.
Get good water even before the water of the government has come.
Diber pi ma pugan podilo tuno. Pienlo no tie keda bar. Sobole engire bedo kede pi mere.
That's why therefore.
Eno mio.
We have been begging you, please, homestead incomes, homestead incomes.
Eno miene kware, kwa wanaka nakabojo wanu, dongo me pacho, abar me miere.
Let's see people like Ijara of Serere.
Onenu no berbobo Ijara, iserere kane kaiya pikedewa. Wangudoki TV.
Hello, my name is Joseph Ijala. I'm the proprietor of Taifa Farm, which is located in Serere in a place called Kakusi, where we are. And in Taifa we have dairy, poultry, and we're also making laundry bar soap. But we also have the value addition aspect of the farm, where we produce yogurt and pack it, tin it for the market. This project started 11 years ago after an inspiration from His Excellency, the President of Uganda, when he had come here and he was teaching people about the 4-acre model. He was having a rally in Soroti, and that time I was working as a taxi driver. I was doing that master business in Soroti. So when I heard this, when I heard he was around, I crossed to go and listen to his story. And he was talking about a 4-acre model, how to improve household income. So when I came back, I was fired because I delayed there and the guy said, you go and eat those words that you had. But I had already this land, 2.5 acres, but I also had local chicken here. But after hearing that, I got inspired to put more effort on raising this chicken. So I raised the chicken to the tune of about 100 of them. Then I got a small incubator. That was about 4 eggs. So I used that incubator for multiplying my local chicken farm. Eventually I was having 1,500 local chicken around. And I was very famous for local chicken. So but then local chicken were not answering my day-to-day needs. So I decided to translate it to layers. In Taifa Farm we have 10,000 layers, which give me about 310 trays per day, and each tray goes at price of 10,500. So approximately 3 million, about 3 million shillings a day from the eggs that we get. Of course, it varies depending on the cost of the feeding, but at least a half goes for management, a half goes to our pocket as Taifa. So after selling the layers, that money I invested it on dairy. I started dairy with the 4 cows, but you know I have multiplied very fast because I'm using AI. I have my own semen bank here, so I do artificial insemination.
So now that is Joseph Ijala.
Mano Joseph Ijala, you know.
He's in Serere.
It is Serere kan.
There is no tarmac road yet in Serere.
Serere like de lampodi.
But when he heard my message 11 years ago,
do di jala winyo ejiri aduong mwakinitomi achel chechen kano.
He was a taxi.
Udetie driver me taxi.
He went back to the village. He had 2.5 acres.
En udetie kede eka reidul melobo.
And started poultry, as you saw.
Eko dok pache ko tich kede eka mera reidul go eko geno peto gweni.
He's now selling 310 trays per day.
Etiena chato tray me abeon tola deki tomon chenga chela.
And he's getting 3 million shillings per day.
Wudo million a dek bully cheng.
Then he went into dairy.
Eko do pito doke mechak.
And he's selling more than 300 liters per day.
E chato liter mechak tola dek bully cheng.
In a year,
Imwaka chiel,
he gets more than 1 billion.
Wudo sent a kalamo billion a chiel.
And if you remove the cost, he gets about 800 million.
Kae kwanyo ko me mogo ka me tichulo jo tich nyogo e ko donke de million aromo tol kanyewni.
So therefore, NRM is appealing to all of you.
Pimano NRM tie kwano one day.
Really be clear about this.
Bedu no di nge unukopu giber.
That's why we are sending the PDM money here.
Eno mi wano techu ano sente me PDM.
And we can even see smaller people. Let's see whether they are, because these ones have already gone far. Let's see the ones who are beginning now.
Jo atie kan atie PDM.
Let's see.
Nenu no berjoka.
Arango Adamunu Judith Catherine Judith.
My name is Adamun Catherine Judith.
Arango Auriata no Bokedia Bikofinangunes.
Born of Bokadia, Kamutur, and they married here in Kumi.
Get wrong, I pity Kada Uni.
And they started with the 3 pigs, 3 piglets. This one says reproduced.
Auriata Munu Darno Midueke.
I kept their piglets, raised them up.
Darang Dueke Ubunade swine fever.
When the swine fever attacked my farm,
I
sold all the pigs.
That's
what I used for constructing this home. And I started to drill a borehole here, handmade. And I remained completely down with nothing else like a project.
Issues on my PDM.
Then this the initiative of the PDM came in. And that's why I am here to thank the President.
President Museveni.
President Museveni.
And PDM.
For the initiative of PDM. I had that there was a PDM at the sub-county. I also joined the group. And now I got 1 million shillings. I brought that 1 million shillings here home. I sat down with this husband of mine that what should we do with this money? We thought of sheep rearing. But then when we saw it hard, we turned to turkeys. We first bought 10 female turkeys and 1 male. Each female we bought at 45,000 shillings. And the male we bought at 100,000. And we started rearing those combat pigs. The balance of the money from that 1 million after we bought the birds, we used for buying feeds and the medicine. Then we raised those ones, they started laying eggs. They produced and they hatched. They first hatched the first lot, we got 78 birds. The second lot we are 58. And those ones started dying and people started stealing them. My place is just to open. I don't have anything that can restrain my birds or protect them in the time of security. They go and destroy people's crops and disturb them. And neighbors kill them. Now this one is these mature ones, the males. I expect to sell 1 bird at 150,000. And when it is a bird, we can sell at 120.
Do you know how to check the status of your PRN on Airtel Money? Step 1. Dial *185#. Step 2. Select option 4, Pay Bill. Step 3. Select option 7, URA. Step 4. Select option 2, Search PRN. Step 5. Enter PRN number. And you are done. Pay taxes, business licenses, identification documents, traffic fines, and more the easy way. Airtel Money. Instant, secure, borderless.
Don't worry, little one. These 2 drops are going to help your body fight polio. These drops contain a tiny harmless version of the polio virus. They are here to teach your body how to fight the real thing. First, the body builds a strong wall in the intestine to stop the virus from spreading. Then, the body creates
our first benefit from it. It helped us to put the shutters of the door in the house. We also hope to sell these big ones and then raise these small ones to replace these other ones. If there could be a way Papa would help us.
Now you can see that young lady and her husband. We don't have time to listen to the whole story. But you can see through the turkeys, they now have income. They sold pigs, they built a house. Now with the turkeys, they are closing the house with the doors. And she's thinking of how to fence her area so that the turkeys don't go to. So this is the appeal we are making to all of you. We have sent PDM money to each parish. And in 5 years, each parish will be having 500 million. In the third year, the ones who got first will pay back to the circle. In the third year, fourth year, fifth year. So in 5 years, they will have paid 300 million. Plus 500 original money. That is now 800 million in one parish. But we are now adding another 15 million. For the leaders. The local leaders. Because we are not allowing the local leaders to borrow from the 100. Now they have their own 15 million. Now in 5 years it will be 75 million. Now we found that PDM money is not suitable for fishermen. The fishermen have need more money than 1 million. So we are going to set up a separate fund for fishermen, area by area. So that they can buy boats of the right size, buy boats of the right type. And also buy the right nets. So that they stop destroying the fish in the lake. By catching the young fish. You know Bararo, the Bararo you see here. They don't eat calves, female calves of cows. The female calves. Female calves. enyana female calves. It is taboo. They can eat the male and keep one male for breeding.
Hey there, parents and kids. Do you love learning with Akili and me? Great news! You can now enjoy all your favorite episodes in different African languages on our special Africa channel. From French to Yoruba, Amharic to Kenya, Rwanda, we've got you covered. Learning has never been more fun or accessible. Just search for Akili and Me Africa. Join us and discover the joy of learning in your preferred African language. Subscribe today and let the adventures begin. Akili and Me.
Pimano.
It is taboo to eat the calves of the fish.
Na, edete ya mobe, rat mechamo recha titino.
The young fish. The young fish.
Kede chamo aporogo ichuo.
Chamo young fish is marach.
Chamo aporoga titino rach. Rach moro.
You should wait for the fish to grow.
Odaru na porogo dongi.
Lay eggs.
Weginyuala beon.
1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times.
Ichieli re aidek yongwon.
Then you can chamo it. But when you chamo fish when it is still young, it has not laid eggs, where will you get the future fish? So we are going to set up a separate fund for them.
So Pimano oyaro yiko sente apart memino budjo chik.
Area by area. So that they fish properly. But I also want to encourage fish farming. I can show you my fish ponds.
Peter Porogo. Aduang mito nyuto ne bukita je opito keda Porogo.
My name is Dr. Maurice Uchen. I am a commissioner by appointment, deployed at State House, and I've been assigned by the President to execute the 4-acre model. And I've put them so far in 10 regional zones in the country. Now, the 4-acre model is an idea conceived by the President to guide our farmers on how to utilize their small acreages of land so that they can earn more money through intensive farming. And here we are talking about enterprises that have good yields and high income for their household. So we have the fish farming, which is one of the enterprises that can be done near the water without interfering with wetland and tampering with water flow. Then we have the zero grazing unit. On the other side, we have the coffee, we have the banana, and also a household needs food crops as 1 acre plus fruits. So this idea of the 4-acre model is to support income for the household. And as I will go into the small mathematics, you will know that it's capable of pulling somebody out of poverty. Now, specifically on the fish pond, here is about 20 by 50 meter pond, 1,000 meters squared. After finishing the excavation, we stock 10,000 fish. We feed it for about 8 to 9 months. In the north, which is warmer, the fish grow faster. And in the west, which is a little cold, you add 1 more month to reach the same grams. So by that time, the fish will be about 800 grams to 1.5 kilograms. In the market, the fish which is 1 kilograms or 800 grams here costs about 10,000 shillings. So having stock here 10,000 fish, by 10,000, somebody will get 100 million in 1 year. And then when you subtract the other cost of managing, which is roughly 30 million, somebody can be able to save 70 million on this fish pond. And this size, we can put 2 of them in 1 acre. So meaning in this particular acre, somebody should be able to get around 140 million shillings.
Now, what is happening there,
Nangi atieti merekano.
It's not happening in China.
Likatieti merei China.
Not in Europe.
Lietieti mori lobe ajatar ka muni.
Not in America.
Liabuta jama America kuja.
But here.
Gini tieti merekani Uganda kan butua kan butjochol kan.
I am showing you here myself.
Angati nyuto ne wu angikoma.
That you can earn a lot of money.
Itwero wudo center tot.
From fish farming.
Ditie Peter Porogo.
So yes, we can go in the lake and fish if we do it properly.
Lia itwero pudo Porogo kaitieti meber.
So that we don't destroy the lake.
Kaitwero make inam ditieti meber lia kop.
But even more important, we can do the fish farming ourselves.
Do ka leader community wero Peter Porogo apiri.
You can hear, I am here, I'm not a story, I am here.
Chala uniti anu neno go mano farmer president no. Ene tie wudo sente ya Porogo kan.
Here in my model farm in Lango.
Etie ke the farm Mary Lango da kan.
You can all go and visit there.
Itwero.
Quarter Simo, Quarter Smarter, Quarter Capiata. Get the brand new Airtel Smarter Phone and pay 1,242 shillings daily for 12 months. Simply pay Uganda shillings 76k down payment and enjoy flexible daily, weekly, and monthly repayment options. Financed through Mongo Smartphone Loans. Get the Airtel Smarter Phone today.
Kamo piti ya Porogo ara fish pond. Well mere bogire beber.
I will help you to make the fish ponds area by area.
Do edo konye meti mojo veteran gi.
And you will earn a lot of more money than what you are earning now.
So kai bedo ke the fish pond ni itwero wudo center tot kalamona center inite wudogi.
There's one area where I have already done for the public, remoto.
Tie karamoro ene tie kotimo fish pond timo ne jopiny. No na no. Limoto.
You can see those fish ponds. They are near the wetland, but the wetland is on the right.
No. Fish ponds gi tie yapi kede samai.
So we are making the fish ponds, and the wetland water is coming back instead of rice, and because of that we are able to irrigate.
Kao Peter Porogo ye sama ile ato balakita muchere timokede. Na inene sama ino tie duogo chen.
I remembered all this because of the special fund for fishermen.
Mano otie timo pijo a Peter Porogo.
Now we shall also have a fund for the church leaders.
Nan medi wimano jopuonye mekanisa ara jotel medini Ginlika gitwero bino lolo YPDM aduong na yambe sente na robedo tie apart pi jotel me edini bapenu jotel me edini dadi bapen
the church leaders, not we the ordinary Christians, but the church leaders, the
Liawan jo Kristayo arabi silamun ara jome seventh day arabi mulo kolengi but jotelwa.
With the ordinary Christians, we shall go to the parish. The Christians and Muslims, we shall go to the parish.
One jo lego gi Christayon ke di silamonu. One yarno wodi PDM. Do ma duong che yamoni mejo telwa.
But the reverends, the sheikhs,
mano me mulukai gini. Pastors gini.
They will have in their dioceses. We don't want to mix them up. The Muslims will have theirs, the Catholics there, the Protestants theirs, the born again theirs. We shall diocese by diocese.
Senteni aropoko diocese di lubere kede dini man Islamu da Amerigi, Catholic da Amerigi, Protestanti da Amerigi, Jomesi diye da amago.
For the leaders.
Pijotel.
With the ordinary people, ours is the parish.
Do one mogoja legogi merwa PDM.
In the parish, we cannot have for Catholics and Protestants. That one we can't have.
Nan merwa me parisha me yetela iwaka. Liama anaro poko. Bisilamu bengai kwa jumula wandede.
The parish is for all of us.
Parish watie wandede doti yeso mano wanliaro poko.
Also the cultural leaders.
Bapuru berwa watching jotelwa me nono da jotelwa ma teke gida yaro bedo kede sente gi. Liabobo wano mito doko bedo mara o PDM kede jotel ma teke.
With wealth creation, we don't want spectators.
Ikop me abar walio mito chunga pako.
Everybody must be a player.
Jodede de pore tuko. Jodede de pore bediye ikop me abar.
For football, you can have players and spectators.
Kao tienu tuko mopira, ituko mopira, otwero bedo kedeja pako. Do iman, jodede di yesawi.
But with wealth creation, I want everybody to be involved.
Iman eme amona barni, ara dongo me isauni.
Now there are our children who have finished the university degrees.
Otie doko kediduewa, otie kosomo, gitie kede degree.
And for 2 years, they have not got a job.
Iduego, iwudo be pimu akinare, gida itielo ole ipachokan,
We shall start a fund for them.
Mano da duong lo bote yambe, iduego da, yaro geno keto sente pi gida, okweba punu ching, iduegi mogo bedo kan komerne, waka udo ne gida gemoro. Punu ching.
So therefore, all this is on number 3.
Mago de ti programa duong me number dek.
You remember number 1 was Kuch.
Ma chiel wudo teko memulem.
Number 2 was Donglobo.
Ma re okobedo dongolobo.
And number 3 is Abar.
Ma dek en Abar.
This is all in our manifesto.
En kano tie jamini goti manifesto a president. Arabo ineno mere memwakina binoka. Aso chabo bako no ching.
There are 4 other points, but I don't have time to talk about them here.
Jamina patie onwon atie ya yika met.
Wetage motoka fe wano kumajibu tukugama tuletereko 30% otwale motoka yo yonna gyeyagala ey'ekirooto kyo balansi omusasula mu myaka 2 n'ekitundu buli mwezi ogenda otuwaayo sente engere weetaaga ki national ID yo proof of income ne driving license yo oba tukyayireko ku mutimbagano ngafu gwa majibuafrica.com.
Protea Hotels by Marriott is where hospitality feels like home. It's why when your family is with us, we treat you all like a member of ours. Book now and be more than a guest. Go there with Marriott Bonvoy.
But later on, the school managers started bringing back school charges.
Do ichechendo, jo tell me sukulu SMC, okodokodwa okoko mechul.
And because of that, children dropped out of school. Now, when I go to this, I decided to do some experiment. I started skilling hubs in the different zones. And I gave free education for those children. I don't know whether some of my graduates are here. If they are there, come here. Why only 2? Where are the others? Let them come if they are here. Where are the others? We can hear testimony of 2, a boy and a girl. Speak in the local language.
Kaitienu ka ne diso munukuno. Bia nuaro yene wudonyo.
Let them come. Don't stop them.
Adwonte ya baby anuka isomo soroti industrial hub. Bia anuka malo ka ngati yenu.
One of two will speak. I don't know. In the local language.
Yo somo industrial hub tikano. Timno ibinu botango idurgine no waka waka don't we know. But let the two first speak.
The girl, speak quickly.
Nyinga Obeda Kajomasi.
Those are her names. She's a Kajomasi.
No, give a summary later. Let her speak. Speak and they will summarize later.
Asomo Industrial Hub, Atimo Cosme Bakery, second intake. 100 were graduating. We are 58 in number, but others are still outside. So we open our circle. We have received the 50 million, but we have not yet started using it. We are still waiting the command from the state hub controller. I am the treasurer of the circle industrial hub.
What did you study?
Yes?
What did you study, you?
I did bakery.
Okay, so what happened when you came back?
What?
When you came back, what happened? What did you do?
Okay, when we come back from school, I was part-timing in Kaberamaido technical school, but because of some issues, we now stopped working. We are still at home. Thank you.
And the other one?
Then secondly, maybe you support us with something.
Very good. The other boy? Did you get a job where you could do? Well, girl, you learned how to make mandazi, how to make chapati. Why are you not making them?
Okay, I know how to make cakes, mandazi, chapati, and other things like crisp, those other things.
So why didn't you didn't have money to start?
We don't know where to start right now.
To start?
Yes.
How much capital do you need to start? Have you calculated it?
8 million.
8 million. How many of you are bakers?
We have 5 people.
5
who did bakery from Kaberamaido.
Well, if you are more than one, you can form a group of bakers.
Yes.
And the other one?
Apoye Papanga Aduong President, His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, Nyenga Obedongwech Eric. I'm one of the students of the Industrial Hub in Soroti. I did laser processing, Manoti Mamuka. Balana Sani, Leatie Genangoduagi Sukulu. I was part-timing with Ngatamora Odotetimo Amuka Itown Kono, Town Kaberamaido. But so far right now, at a check of locking workshop mere a auto verbo mono capital apart, painting your business mamoka, a auto diomoko. Don't I sani, angali kire gimorokene kena podamada timo, except I'm only waiting for the guidelines, Pisenta Mochua. Then I also start my own workshop.
A workshop of what?
Of shoes.
Or making shoes. You learned how to make shoes?
Yes, I've learned how to make shoes, and I can make any type of shoes. Derby, Oxford.
And how many of you learned how to make shoes in this area?
In a district,
yes.
we are 3 in numbers of second intake.
So I think the best way to do is that if those who learned one muoga, this is what we call a myoga. In the language, the word I introduced. Omuoga is the specialization. A myoga is plural. So if you are muoga, is shoemaking, how many of you are for shoemaking in Kaberamaido? I think you should form one group. Can you work together?
Yes, we can work together.
The one of bakery work together. The one of Nani work together. The one of welding work together. I will add money to the 50 million. I can add more, but we need to see how to work. Can you work together?
Yes, we can work.
Very good. Apoyo Matek. The other one wants to give his testimony.
Thank you very much. This is Moses Ewaju from Aperkira sub-county. I'm one of the beneficiaries from the first intake. When I get back, I managed to open my workshop.
What did you study?
I studied in Teso Zone Presidential Industrial Hub. I'm a carpenter.
Okay.
As I talk now, even I've designed a table with a metallic leg. The top is wooden. As I talk,
what is your workshop doing?
I'm doing well.
What are you doing?
We are making I'm making furniture. Even I have one child youth which I'm training. So by now, I have brought a furniture for you, but due to weather, it is wet, so it has been detained there. I wanted to give you as a gift, sir.
Very good. Thank you so much. Okay. Apoyo Matek. Now, sit down. Why had you left school, all of you? Why had you left school?
So for me, I did my O-level, but due to lack of, my dad being a soldier, I was killed in 2001 during communist regime. So I dropped out of school. I was not having support to continue. But I'm very glad you bring in this initiative. So now I'm very glad I'm self-employed.
So the other one?
The reason why I dropped out from school was paying school fees was now hard for my uncles and aunties because my mom and dad left me when I was still young.
Okay, now the other one?
For me, I dropped out of school. I stopped in P7, and my father died in 2002, and even my mother died in 2015. From there, I dropped out, then I come out. I become a mother for my other sister. So that is the reason why I dropped out the school.
Now you can see, so thank you very much. Apoyo. Now, this is the message I want to give you. The members of the NRM. Is it in order for the country to allow these children to have their potential killed because of the lack of school fees? Is it in order? I'm asking you. So, in the coming government, let's all agree that we provide free education in government schools. Do you agree on that? Very good. So, my 4 words for today. My four words. Number 1, Kuch. Number 2, Donglobo. Number 3, Abar.
Made Kabar.
And number 4, free education.
Mongwon isoma menono.
In government schools.
Isukulun ma pugan.
Apoyo Matek.
Apoyo utotwal.
Queer Maber.
Queer Aber.
Queer NRM.
Miunu query NRM.
NRM oye.
NRM oye.
Kaberamaido oye.
Kaberamaido oye.
Teso oye.
Teso oye.
Uganda oye.
Uganda oye.
East Africa oye.
East Africa oye.
Eyaramano apoyo Matek.
Aduongo poyo totwal, poyo sana, poyo adikini chel.
Let's have the flag bearers.
Aduong tie kwano flag bearers binanyim.
NRM oye! NRM oye! Apoyo! We are going to have the flag bearers, and we are going to begin with Amongin Jen. We are going to begin with Mr. Okello Francis Ochero of Ochero County. Where? We also have Edakas Alfred. Edakas Alfred. Which I take the woman on to fast? Amongin Jen, woman MP flag bearer. Can you please get the rostrum? Amongin oye! Congratulations, and make sure you support the president, you support NRM, and also support all the flag bearers. Thank you very much. The next one is going to be Okello Francis. Okulo Francis from Ochero County. Okulo Francis from Ochero County. Congratulations, Bana Honorable. May God bless you. Let the people support you, support the president, and support NRM. The next one is Edakas Alfred, Kaberamaido County. NRM oye! Edakas oye! The next one is going to be a Joke Albert Anthony, LOC5 flag bearer. A Joke Albert, congratulations. Thank you very much. Now the flag bearers will assemble and take a photo opportunity with His Excellency the President. Your Excellency, in our midst, we also have the RDC representative, Mr. Godfrey Nyakahuma. Thank you very much for keeping peace here. The flag bearers and Mama will take the picture. Your Excellency, thank you for being the father of the fatherless, the father of the orphans in Uganda. Mama, thank you for mothering the orphans. You have lived by example. You have demonstrated faith. You have demonstrated the hard work. But also you have demonstrated empathy for the people of Uganda wherever they have been. Thank you very much, Mama, and thank you very much, Mzee. NRM oye! NRM oye! After the photo opportunity, we are going to have a photo. We are going to have the presentation of the new converts from other political parties, those who have appreciated the message, those who have progressively seen the goodness of NRM, and they are going to appear before His Excellency the President, now converted and donned in NRM shirts. NRM oye! The whole of Kaberamaido is NRM oye! Thank you very much, the Chairman NRM, the flag bearers and the mobilizers, for the excellent work you are doing in the support of NRM. You are going to be guided by protocol on how to sit and squat and take a photo opportunity with Mama and Mzee Baba wa Taifa. Your Excellency, you have taught the people of Uganda how to live together. You have taught the people of Uganda how to forgive one another. You have made Uganda very attractive, that even those in the opposition who go out to accuse you to the other foreign countries, they all run coming back to Uganda. NRM oye! They all go with a return air ticket. Thank you very much, and now can you withdraw? Can you guide them? Thank you very much, Mzee. Thank you very much, Mama. Thank you very much, the leadership of Kaberamaido, for this mobilization. And now, the real mobilization begins until the time of voting. We want to appeal very soon. The party is going to come back with a program for the parish model of mobilization. We appeal to you to listen and help in the mobilization. Can we now have the anthems? Anthem? Do we have Kumam Anthem? Thank you so much. Thank you, Baba. Thank you, His Excellency and Mama. Thank you for empowering and supporting us. I know work will be easy.
To